All right, Harry. Let's start with the obvious. It's not very often that we've had to talk, or me and any of the players, or Liam, about back-to-back defeats. It just hasn't happened so much this season. It's not come at the best of times. How is the team responding to what's going on at the moment?
Yeah, like you say, it hasn't happened too often this year, but I'm sure you've interviewed the gaffer enough times. We don't get too high when we're winning, or we've had two bad results, but we won't get too low now. We've lost a few, so it's just about bouncing back, and that's the beauty about League One. We got a chance to put that right tomorrow, so that's what we'll try and do.
And a great opportunity still to secure a playoff spot, and who knows what will happen elsewhere. You can't affect that though.
Yeah, like you say, we can only control what we can control, and what football's like. Anything can happen at any time. So, like I say, as long as we do what we need to do, we're going to aim for maximum points in the next two games, and whatever happens, happens. But we want to really push for the end of the season and make it a strong finish.
Just on Tuesday night, were you aware of what was going on elsewhere?
No, we weren't aware, and I don't think we'd want that as players. And I don't think the staff would want that, because then we'd be thinking of other things rather than actually concentrating on ourselves, which probably wouldn't help us. So, like I said, we'll concentrate on us, and whatever happens elsewhere happens.
One or two injuries amongst the side, including Mo, etc. It makes life a little more difficult, doesn't it? I mean, I know it's a squad game, and I know that everyone's had a lot of football this season, or everyone's played at various points, but it's just typical that it's maybe happened at this point in the season.
Yeah, I'm gutted for Mo, to be fair. He's had such a brilliant season, and he's such a good guy around the group, and obviously he's still around the group, but to be playing, he's a big miss. But, again, that's football, things happen, but we're such a tight group, and we've got players to come in and be ready to take that challenge, and, I think Troy's done that brilliant so far.
Of course, you won't know during the game what's going on elsewhere, but it's impossible to drown out all the noise, and I know that you, the rest of the team, and Liam want to drown out as much background noise as possible and focus on your job. But there's still every opportunity to achieve automatic promotion, and that's the aim. That will be the first aim, won't it? With maybe the playoffs as a great consolation prize.
Yeah, 100%. It's still all to play for. But like I said, we just got to focus on us, and as long as we do our job right, whatever happens, happens, and hopefully we go up automatic. But if not, hopefully we get a playoff place. And like I said, we just got to control the controllables, and just focus on ourselves.
Great for me. Thanks, Harry.
Decent game up at Morecambe earlier in the season, wasn't it? Obviously, you got on the score sheet, but taking them on tomorrow, I suppose with them fighting for their lives, it's going to be a different prospect.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. I thought we played really well at their place. It was a really good team performance. And like I said, it'll be a tough game tomorrow. They're still fighting at the bottom, and they need to win as much as we need to win. So it should be a really good game.
They've hit a little bit of a decent patch of form as well recently, haven't they? It just shows that, first of all, League One is completely unpredictable. You never really can set your watch by it. But also, when it comes to those nail-biting bits and those moments where teams really start to struggle and fight for their lives, anything can happen.
Yeah, like I said, this league, anyone can beat anyone on the day, and we've got to turn up tomorrow and prepare well and turn up in our best frame of mind that we're going to win the game, and that's what we're going to do, and we're going to give them the respect that they deserve, and go out there and put in a good performance.
And a decent goal from yourself as well.
Good celebration as well, wasn't it? Yeah, no, it was a nice goal, to be fair, and hopefully I can get a few more in the next two games.